MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Texas Rangers. Stay tuned for Rangers baseball. Next. Harold, this Ranger ball club as they begin play. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Chopped foul wide of first. Now another 1-2. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now batting, Matt Duffy. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Line drive to left. Gonzalez makes the catch. And now they might be able to double them off at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding forward now, Ian Kinsler. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Lifted in the air to center field. Naquin will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Rangers, number 1, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Well, Matt, every team's going to go through a losing streak, but you got to try to do something that's going to pull you out of it. One game at a time is really what you got to think about, because if you don't, before you know it, 5 games leads to 10, and 10 games leads to 15, and before you know it, you're out of it. You lost a ton of games in a row.
Here it comes now to Andrus. A high fastball is in there.
We got 3-2.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And now Andrus swings and misses here as they're able to set him down for the first out. At the plate, Ian Desmond.
Second, designated hitter, Ian Desmond.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Miguel Cabrera is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day. He's starting off nice right now. 2 strikeouts in the bottom.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Evan Longoria. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Evan Longoria.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Napoli has it. And the throw is in time. Longoria is retired, and there's one away.
The catcher, number 40.
Set to get his day started, Wilson Ramos. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's a nice changeup right there, and that one faded away, right? So that's the circle change. That's what a circle change will do. It'll run away from the hitter a little bit more than maybe just your traditional changeup. Next time you're in the backyard and whip a ball, check it out.
And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Now in the box, Corey Dickerson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. On the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. Set to get his day started, Steven Souza. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Hamels ready with the 1-1. Line hard, but foul. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout score. Digging in, Adrian Beltre. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And there's ball 2 now. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Standing in, Rougned Odor. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Bottom of the second here with no score. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 7th.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And stepping in is the catcher, Mike Napoli. And that misses, ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Colby Rasmus. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Colby Rasmus.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. The pitch. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Great call that time as they caught him thinking fastball. It's 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Well, he finds himself in danger of walking the 8-hitter right here. That's just something you don't want to do. You walk the 8-hitter, the 9-hitter can bunt him over, starts a big inning, he can hit and run. It could lead to a lot of problems.
Bouncer down the line, but it gets foul. Another payoff pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
Batting ninth.
First delivery to him on the way. Brad Miller is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look.
Odor gets dirty to first. He's out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Kiermaier. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed, so.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Tyler Naquin.
And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Duffy will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Set to get his day started, Carlos Gomez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Too high. 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Elvis Andrus. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses for ball one.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run. That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Desmond. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Nice pitch right there. You got him out in front on an off-speed pitch, and you know what? Right there, you know he's looking fastball. Runner at second. He wants to drive something in. Really anxious. You took his aggressiveness and used it against him. Oh, I think that curveball froze him, but it didn't quite get.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Matt Duffy. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Matt
smoked on the ground up the middle. There is Andrus. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Striding in, Evan Longoria comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a ground ball. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first two out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Miguel Cabrera.
This is line to left, and Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Striding in once again, Adrian Beltre. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Beltre.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Fouled back.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keeping him off balance.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Weak chopper up the line. That's foul, so the battle will continue. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Next for the Rangers.
Here's Rougned Odor now. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at bat. Ball 1. Pitch is popped up. Ramos has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So digging in now, Wilson Ramos. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Here's Hamels back at it now as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Boy, he's not picking him up at all. 2 swings and misses right now. You're not feeling confident at all if you're in the batter's box.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Wilson Ramos is retired to lead off the 5th. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
The batter,
stepping up now, Steven Souza. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Right over the middle, knee high.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. Digging in, Robinson Chirinos. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. And boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now at the plate, Tyler Naquin comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Longoria in foul ground, and this will land foul. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's in a tough spot right now. 0-2. This is one of those at bats. You look back and you go, I gotta get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Carlos Gomez.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Kiermaier coming on. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's one.
Stop number 1, Elvis Andrus.
And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. The 0-1 pitch. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Line toward right center, and this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. The runner scores from second. Ready for another shot now. Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Souza going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Line towards center field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. 3 runs already home here. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And Beltre wisely lays off that one. 1-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Colby Rasmus. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Colby Rasmus.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Striding in once again, Brad Miller comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Kevin Kiermaier is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Again, he sends it out of play. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Rougned Odor. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Souza is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Gonzalez.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Under it is Rasmus now for route number 2. Ready for another chance? Robinson Chirinos. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Here comes another 0-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Standing in, Matt Duffy. No hits in
Leading
2
off for the
trips to the
Rays,
plate for him in the ballgame.
Matt Duffy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit. Stepping in, Ian Kinsler. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Too high. 1-2.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with 1 swing.
And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Andrews ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in to try it again. Corey Dickerson. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes. This is a big.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 0 for 2 here.
Center fielder Tyler Naquin.
Jordan Walden gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
52. Jordan Walden. This change
swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Catching number 61 Robinson.
Here comes the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rasmus has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. 14. Carlos Gomez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Popped high in the air. Miller trying to get there, but the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning.
Number 1.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Elvis Andrus. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Digging in once again. Steven Souza. He'll start things out for us here. Keone Kela is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Liner towards second. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Into the box now. Colby Rasmus. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Now pitching for the Rangers.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. The tag from Andrus, and they got him at second. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And he chased it in the dirt. But he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Brad Miller. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. A
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Digging in and looking for more. Ian Desmond. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
The first baseman, number 24.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2.
The third baseman.
Here's the third
Number
baseman,
29.
Adrian Beltre. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike 2. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Fouled back.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Again, a 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now at the plate, Matt Duffy. He'll be charged with trying to get on. Sam Dyson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Line to the right side. Now a dive in right, but he can't haul it in, and now this is going to be big trouble out there. Around second now and headed for third. The relay. And he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Takes this the other way to right. And this is going to find the gap. Extra bases for Kinsler. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And he takes ball 1. Hit down the third baseline. Backhanded. On to first, and that's your ball game. And guys, the Rangers were able to claim victory here thanks in no small part to the pitching of this man, Cole Hamels. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here, there's not much of a debate to be had. He was fun to watch, and I'm excited to see how he backs it up next time.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Rays, no runs, 7 hits, with 1 error. They left 5 men on base.